my crafty friends, it's Andrea from Prairie Sky Paper Crafts, your independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in Manitoba. Thank you for joining me for Throwback Thursday. Today I'm using Peaceful Place. It's one of my favorite retired sets. I use this one a lot for thinking of you sympathy cards. And I've actually used this little squirrel guy for birthdays and a ton of stuff as well. So I've got the main focal image here. Don't worry about if your stamps get stained. It does not affect how they imprint at all. Just make sure that you give it a good clean between uses. And staining does happen, particularly with the red tones or the dark like blues and greens sometimes. Also stays on. Even though there is stays on cleaner, it is a bit of a challenge to get it off of the stamps sometimes, no matter how quick you are. So I'm just inking this guy up with Early Espresso. I don't know. I love tone on tone for this stamp set. It is probably one of my favorite. So the colors that I'm using today are Very Vanilla and Early Espresso. Early Espresso is a favorite brown of mine. So I'm going to aim close to the bottom on this one. And again, when you stamp straight down, straight up, don't wiggle jiggle because you'll get not great impressions on your card and you'll end up with little halos. They can be fixed with gems, but for this one, I'm kind of aiming for more of a clean, straightforward look. So if you want the full project sheet, head over to my VIP group on Facebook, Prairie Sky Paper Crafters, and the full sheet will be over there. I am going to add a little bit of color to this one, I think, with a little bit of Mossy Meadow. I'm going to take our stamp set off, and I've got my simple chamois here. Actually, I'll move that way off to the side so nothing happens. And so with the simple chamois, all you need to do is tap it off a few times. Now this looks like a hot mess, but you just rinse it out. I don't know, I rinse it out maybe once a week and rehydrate it because the sponge does dry out. But as soon as you lift your stamp off, it is clean and good to go. So put this back over here. I've got our Mossy Meadow. And the sentiment that I'm going to use for this one is, may God be with you today and give you peace of mind. I do need to do some more sympathy cards, unfortunately. Haven't needed any in a while, and I hope that stays true. But it's a good thing to have on hand. And because I'm super prepared and did not sticker this one up, I just want to make sure that I've got it going the right way. I'm going to put our sentiment at the top here, straight down, straight up. And now we're ready for the assembly. So my link down below will have the link to my Facebook group or my VIP group so you can get the project sheet. And it's a really fun place to hang out. There's tons of creative people and we share all kinds of ideas and all kinds of fun. And that's the place where you go to get first hints for new products that are launching and oops, that's not where I wanted it to go. New product, any sales that are coming. That's the first place that I post it. Okay, good. Did not rip and I did not give myself a paper cut. So bonus on all sides. Oh no, and I got an ink smudge. All right, so I hadn't planned on adding any bling to this one, but I'm going to. So I've got some Waves of the Ocean, Rhinestone Waves Basic Jewels, actually they're called. And I'm just going to do these light, whoops, these light blue ones. I'm just going to stick one there, stick one there, and oops, stick one right There, see, perfectly fixable with bling. So that's it. Pretty straightforward, easy card today. So if you have this one in your stash, please pull it out, pop over to my VIP group and share your creations with me. I'd love to see them. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. See you soon.